Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I apologize, I haven't been uploading lately, only some shorts I was sharing past few months, but I thought I would like to share my candida diet cleanse or cure. So I would show you what I buy or eat during the candida diet. So I got the book Candida Cure. I have got this book, the Candida Cure, from the Anne Boroch. So I'm gonna be following her protocols and see how it all gonna work out. I just wanna now show you what I got and what I'm been taking or eating. So in this video I'm gonna show you what I personally going to eat or been eating for a while, little bit now, on a candida cure. I just made myself a tea, and I start with the teas. So in a book she's talking about drinking red clover tea. I found this on Amazon. It's a bio product and it's just a pure you can see the dried petals of the flower. Next one, it's called Lapacho, or it's called also Pau de Arco tea. I also found it on Amazon. I couldn't find it here in a health shops. And yeah, it's also, they're saying it has antifungal properties, so hopefully this is gonna help me to get rid of it. Also, I've been on fluconazole medication from my doctor 1 year, but I'm finishing now the cure with the medication. But my nail bed got better, but it's still there. So fluconazole did not help me to cure it completely. So taking the medication, you need to take care of your liver. So I was taking dandelion root tea. This is my second one. So I'm very bad with consistency. That's the worst part. I drink it when I remember, but I was not drinking it every day. Then the supplement taken is a caprylic acid, which is from the coconut oil. This was expensive. This was €15, this bottle. Yes, also I starting just with 1 teaspoon on an empty stomach, because it can, to put your cholesterol a bit higher. My last time was cholesterol 220 last blood test. I'm gonna have blood test on the 18th of September, so I'll see how my blood tests are. And also propolis. Sometimes I add it to the water during the day. It should be, I think, taken twice a day, 15 drops. So propolis. Then I bought a green mix. In a book it doesn't say about, it says she had like alkaline juices there. She has a recipe in a book. But this has organic chlorella, spirulina, barley grass, and Q10 electrolytes. It's a green apple flavor, but it has sweeteners, so maybe stevia. And it contains also like curcuma, ginger, ginseng. So this, I already tried it. I had it, I think, 3 times before following this book. But it tastes quite nice to drink it, just because it has a bit sweetener and green apple flavor. It's not that, because chlorella and spirulina, it's not really nice to drink on its own with water. Its taste is really horrible. So on a candida diet, you can't have carbs and like white flour that will spike your glycemic index. So when I fancy a pancake or there are muffins recipes or something, you use almond flour. I live in Spain, so that's why you can see in Spanish. This one costs now 13 euros, I think. The price gone up by €1 because few months ago when I bought it was 12 euros. But anyway, so almond flour I always have for pancakes or when you make any loaf without sugar, just eggs, almond flour, maybe berries. So I use that one. And in the book she also talking about tapioca flour. I already tried it with a pancake, but you need to add less than the say recipe. If the recipe is with plain flour, you can't add the same amount of this flour, so you must adjust or just blend, mix as you mixing, otherwise it was too thick, so I have to add more milk. So that's the one flour. Another gluten-free, no grains, it's buckwheat, trigo saraceno pelado in Spanish, €4.14, 500 grams. So this is also buckwheat for buckwheat granola to make, buckwheat porridge, or just as a side dish with a salad or with chicken. So I'm using that one. Also in her book was the millet, so cereal mio pelado, €3. So this was also, she had it recipe with the salads, any salads though, or to use maybe as a porridge instead of oats, to use this one with the milk. And also found in the shop, I am allowed to eat on candida diet brown rice. So these are noodles, 100% brown rice. So I think occasionally, maybe once a week, if I fancy something like carbs, because I'm very limited to food, I can make this style, with ginger, garlic, whatever, Thai, chicken, turkey, peppers. So this will be perfect. And I also so this one with pumpkin and ginger, but this one has the brown rice, but also pumpkin flour. But I don't think should be a problem. After 2 months, maybe I use this one after 2 months. But I think in a book she allows to have squash, but maybe after a month you do the recipe with a different veggie. Next one, if I fancy a snack maybe with avocados or guacamole, I can have a tortilla that is made with the white flour, wheat. And so got these buckwheat crackers, and it has no sugar added, this one. I don't know if it is Spanish, no. So there's no sugar, it's only salt, sea salt, and buckwheat. So I like these to making guacamole, or maybe, I don't know what else. I can't have chickpeas, so I can't have hummus, first 2 months at least. But maybe another butter to put on it, or just to eat with salad if you fancy something. So that's the like grains. Then when you also bake something, just coconut, it's allowed, coconut flour, and I have just no sugar shredded coconut. That can make like a bites, mix almond flour with this nut butter, lemon juice, and you make like little round balls to nibble, because you may be craving sugar when you have no sugar candida diet, so you can't have cakes or ice cream, so that's something you need to make to satisfy your sweet tooth. I forgot I have this on the side. So in a book she has an alkaline juice to drink like instead of or during the snack time. This is just kale, but I can't buy kale, fresh kale here in supermarkets anywhere. And I was looking so many times, but I can't find it where I live. So I don't know, in Spain they should really get better with supplies of some vegetables. So I can add this to my juice, apple juice. I put cucumber. I can take green apples, so green Granny Smith apples. So I'll be adding this kale to it also on this candida diet. Also, what I'm using a lot, oregano or coriander, fresh mint, parsley. It's also very important to add to your meals. That's what I'm doing. After, maybe not at the beginning of your diet, you can't have sugars, but the only sugar maybe that is allowed in small portion is birch sugar or xylitol. In Spanish it's called azúcar de abedul, and it has very low glycemic index, 0 sugars, but it adds sweetness to your muffin or whatever you bake if you fancy something. But this you can't really should have it first month at least on your diet. And I love to have nut butters, because having with the coconut yogurt or as a snack with the fruit, or tahini for salads to make a dressing, because you are limited to dressing to do. So sesame seeds you can have, and tahini. Then almond butter, but this is more slightly crunchier, the dark one. Then I have a blanched almond butter. I like these white ones, they're really nice. The dark one is more thicker, this is more runny, so to put it on your buckwheat porridge with the berries. The berries I can only have like blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, but also occasionally, maybe not daily. And also hazelnuts are loved as well, so I like a hazelnut butter for the change. And also in her book was the coconut butter, so I found one. This was €4, and it's really tasty, and it's 100% coconut cream. Oh, it's really nice. So I could make like a fake Raffaello bites. I put almond flour or coconut flour, and I roll it in a shredded coconut, and I have a healthier version of the Raffaello as a sweet treat, for example. I also bought this sirope in Spanish called sirope de savia. It's also good for detoxifying, if you want to lose weight, detox. So I may include it later. My friend done the detox on 10 days, and I'm still hasn't started yet, but I may do just instead of breakfast or dinner, I'm gonna have this, and it's very low in sugar. Glycemic index, it has lower than the pears or cooked carrots or potatoes. It's very low sugar, and it has all minerals and vitamins. So I bought it on Amazon, and it's good to get the book, so you know how to take this properly. So it was my small haul of healthy anti-candida diet foods or supplements. I've been taking some of these, but many of these are new ones, like these teas, this kale, these noodles. So I'm gonna be adding this, and hopefully in 3 months I will see the good results. Now I'm gonna drink my tea and have some lunch. If you like to see more what meals I eat or prepare, I may share in shorts, or if you can leave me a comment what helped you to get rid of the candida. Just write me a comment, give me a like, and if you have any questions, or if what would you like to see, I may do another shopping haul, what I buy, because this is more like just for maybe breakfast baking, but I want to do the shopping haul of the other foods I buy on Candida diet. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next video. Thank you.